Hello and welcome to this short mini masterclass on hypnotherapy with children, and today we're going to take a look at reframing responses. I had a request recently from a therapist who is currently doing the diploma course, and here's what they had to say. I want to do hypnosis on my nephew James. He's nearly 8. His mum and he have agreed and she will be present at all times so that I'm fully compliant with the Children First law. I want to help him feel a bit calmer in situations, mainly at school, but not always, and in situations that don't go his way. He has had numerous moments at school where he gets very upset, shouts or curses in an automatic response to events not going his way. He doesn't continue shouting or cursing, but it just happens instantly. Examples include one of his toys getting stuck in the roof and not getting it back, his friends not wanting to play the game he wants to play, losing a game or race as he's very competitive. He also tends to catastrophize situations. I wanted to do hypnosis so he remains calmer in these moments. He knows instantly that he responded dramatically, but his impulse is very quick. So, how can we help this therapist? Well, I've put together a step-by-step process to help reframe responses. So the first thing that we need to figure out is how would he prefer to react? No doubt, he will struggle to answer that question because he only knows one way to respond and react. So as the therapist, you want to give him the time and space to figure out new ways of reacting. Remember that every response or reaction is comprised of elements. Our thoughts also become what we say. Our behaviours or our actions become the things that we do. And our feelings become our reactions. So the first part of hypnotherapy will be some mind coaching to help him to develop some alternatives or new choices. So ask him to think of a situation. This is some specific event that happened recently. And ask him to think about how some other people would react in that instance. Now you might suggest that he picks his favourite footballer, superhero, his best friend, or his favourite YouTuber. And he needs to be given the time to think about it, so he can describe to you how they would respond differently. And you'll want to ask him, how would that person think? What would they do? How would they feel differently from the way he feels? And then the next thing you want to ask him is, how would that be better? You see, there must be benefits of thinking, acting, and feeling that way. Because it's the benefits of making changes in our thoughts, our feelings, and our behaviours that allow them to become new permanent patterns. We won't change unless there's great benefits in it for us. Now, I would recommend that you do this for multiple situations and you allow him to choose the person he thinks would respond best. And then role play those situations with him while he develops the verbal and physical skills required to think, act, and respond emotionally. That's in a positive emotional way. Now, most importantly of all, this should be a ton of fun. Really role play it out. Put a toy up on a high ledge where he can't reach it. Let him try out the new responses like a new set of clothes until he finds the ones that are right for him. And when he's able to get into the role, create an anchor. Now, this is as simple as telling him that every time you want to think, act, and feel like this, all you have to do is make a small circle with your thumb and index finger, like this. Take a deep breath, and you'll feel calm and confident. And then tell him to do it now, so that taking a deep breath to become calm and confident becomes glued in his mind. And it's only at this stage now are you going to do some eyes closed work. And that's what we call hypnosis for children. So you're going to ask him or invite him to go to the future. And he can travel there however he wants. He can use a time machine, a rocket, a flying carpet, or he can simply just visit it in his mind. And then suggest that he sees something that tended to upset him. And to imagine that it's happening, and that instantly and automatically that he's able to respond in his new calm and confident way. Get him to use his anchor in this future situation. And then suggest that he experiences all the benefits. When that's done, ask him to open his eyes and test it again. Have fun testing it, really make it enjoyable. Help him to step outside of his comfort zone by being annoying, by frustrating him, but all the time helping him to get back into himself, into that newfound calmness and confidence, and to use his anchor with a deep breath to access his best emotional state. And to help you to fine-tune this strategy for yourself and your particular clients who want to reframe their responses, I've put all the notes here together for you. This is Susan Wallace. I'm here to help you be the best, have the best, and give your best. Bye for now.